Guys, I have found a build that's better than all ISO builds in NBA 2K22 current gen. This build can dribble, shoot, dunk, and defend on a high level. You guys, this build is better than a play glass. It can shoot better than a play glass, as well as dribble better than a play glass. Overall, this is the best ISO center demigod build in NBA 2K22 current gen. If you don't believe me, let me show you. And never forget, hashtag keep grinding random. Let's go! This year will be my year.
I love Chris
Let's
Rich.
go!
Got a baddie in the cockpit. Niggas saying don't stop it. Pick up a check for Drilly the drop. I know the rope and hectic. Keep a 30 can't stress. Bitches want me cause I'm flexing.
Keep grinding, random. Yo, what is good, YouTube? It's your boy Kirby's Prime, and you already know I'm in my prime. Now in this video right here, now in this banger, I have found the best ISO build in NBA 2K22. Like I said in the intro, this build can dribble, dunk, and shoot on a high level, as well as play defense against anybody and everybody. Nobody's stopping you right now if you use this build. I have no badges, y'all. I have no badges. I'm out here restoring all the structure. This ISO build right here might be the best ISO build to ever be in the game, because this build is undeniably versatile. This build right here is unstoppable. But if you guys haven't already, or if you're new to the channel, make sure you boys leave a like, comment, subscribe, and turn on those post notifications. We're gonna keep the bangers pushing. Consistent Kirby, all 2K22, and y'all already know, hashtag keep grinding random. Now let's get straight into the build. Let's go. All right, so guys, in this video right here, I'm gonna show you guys how to make the demigod point power forward center, basically the center ISO build of hell. This build is absolutely insane. The stuff I've been doing on this build is insane. I'm a guard, center, and basically a block combined. It's insane. The defense on this build is insane. The offense, just overall, it's a great ISO build that can play both ends of the floor. If you wanted to, you could take this build to stage and play center with it if you want to. That's on the side of personal preference. I wouldn't do it, but I mean, you can. It's really if you want to or not. Now for starters, the position, power forward, handlessness, personal preference, but I think you guys should go with left-handed. Jersey number does not matter. After that, you've come to your skill breakdown. You want to pick the all yellow pie chart, the playmaking pie chart. The playmaking pie chart is the way to go. Now some of you guys might be thinking, I don't know, bro, I want to be able to play defense. I'm telling you, the defense is just fine on this build. If you compare the offensive rebound and the defensive rebound, compare that to a popper, and then you compare the interior defense. I know that looks slow, but later in the build, I'm gonna show you guys how to basically make it to where you can contest centers and all that. You're gonna be straight, trust me. You want to put that all yellow pie chart, and then once you come to your physical breakdown, the speed pie chart is the move. I'm telling you right now, it is the way. So right now you have a 75 speed, 73 acceleration. Those physicals are going to change. Just stay with me. Watch what I'm finna do. Now in terms of your close shot, you want to put that up to exactly an 83. You want to put your driving layup up to a 74 with the 68 driving dunk, and that should put you at about 5 finishing upgrades. That's all you need on this build. You need no more, no less. Now in terms of your shooting, you want to cap out your mid-range to a 73. Your three-pointer, you want to cap that out at a 67. Your free throw, you want to cap that out at exactly an 81. Right now you have 5 finishing with 10 shooting. You don't need any more than 10 shooting badges. It's unnecessary. Trust me, you're on an ISO build. If you really want to, you can give yourself extra shooting badges, but there's no point. There's really not. Because the shooting on this game is so easily, y'all. I'm out here sparking with no badges on an 85 overall. So I don't know what to tell you. If you're not shooting like me, I don't know. You might just need to lab up. Now your pass accuracy, put that at an 83 exactly. You want to max out your ball handle. And then last but not least, for your post control, you want to put that at exactly a 72. No higher, no more, no less. Right now you should have 5 finishing, 10 shooting, 24 playmaking. Now some of you might think 24 playmaking is a lot. Personally, I'm not really sure how I feel about the 24 playmaking yet, because you guys gotta keep in mind, I don't have the build maxed yet, but personally I think I'll be straight. I think I'll be straight with 24 playmaking. I think I'm gonna need it just because of the way I'm gonna play. Remember, I'm gonna use this build on the 2s, the 3s. It's an ISO build. It's super fast. I'm trying to tell you, this build's insane. I don't know. You want to max that out, and right now you should have 5 finishing, 10 shooting, and 24 playmaking. Now in terms of your interior defense, put that at a 66. Your perimeter defense, maxed out at a 61. Your lateral, maxed out at a 61, and you're still put that up 1 to a 34. Your block, Now the chase down animations on this game are ruthless. Like, they're too consistent. It's insane how consistent you can get contact dunks in blocks, and it's crazy. I don't know. I'm enjoying this build, y'all. I don't know what to say. Now, in terms of your offensive rebound, you want to cap that out at a 69. Your defensive rebound, you want to cap that out at exactly a 79, and that should leave you with 5 finishing, 10 shooting, 24 playmaking, and 10 defensive upgrades. So right now, after that, you guys see the physicals, you guys see the stats. Now, don't get scared, don't shy away, because I'm about to put you on. Now, in terms of your body shape, if you want to, I feel like I should have went built. I really do. Now that I made the build, I feel like I should have went built or burly or something like that. I probably would have went burly if I really cared. But personally, I went slight. I just like the way it'll look. I feel like it looks a lot more intimidating, bro. I mean, you might feel that build looks a lot more intimidating, but like, think about it. You see a slight center coming up the court just cooking you, bro. Like, that's gonna hurt. Like, just think about it. You got a stick figure cooking you up the court. Like, that's bad. Oh no, that is bad. Now after that, you want to go 6'7". Now, remember, this build, it would be invalid if you're using it in Attorney or something competitive like that. It's most definitely an invalid. But I made this build just for fun for my people who are trying to really enjoy this game. Like, you guys see it off rip with a 6'7". You have a 72 3-pointer. I'm telling you, for some odd, I have a 71 3-pointer. I'm gonna show you guys like what I did, but right now I have a 71 3 on the build. The build caps out with a 74, but right now, I am sparking it. It's bad. I'm really sparking it out there. The build, I'm gonna show you guys after the height thing. Right now it's insane, but right now the height is 6'7", and then the weight, I put mine down to about, I think I did it at 190. Yeah, I gave myself 190. That way I have a 90 speed. So I'm basically a blah. I don't know. This build's insane. I'm basically a blah. I have an 85 ball control. I have a 72 3-pointer. And I get park dunks. Like, what more can you ask for? And I can guard centers. Right now, you guys see I have a 90 speed with an 87 acceleration. I'm literally almost as fast as a guard. I'm legit almost as fast as a guard. It's insane. So after that, you want to put your wingspan up to exactly an 85. You don't want to go, you can go 86, you can go 87, because like the shooting on this game is so easy. You can really shoot with the 73 ball. But personally, I'm just being on the safe side because I don't really know yet. I really don't know. I can always tweak it later on and just make another version of this build. But right now, I went with the 85 wingspan. And guys, I know that's pretty low for the people that might be wondering, like, bro, you said I can guard centers. Like, you can still guard centers. I'm still getting a really good contest with no badges. Keep in mind, I have no badges, getting a really good contest. So I just need you guys to trust me on that. Go to 85 wingspan. And last but not least, you can choose slashing or playmaking takeover. Personally, I feel like if you're playing double ISO or you're just running with 2 locks or something of that nature, then you need to be running that play take. So me personally, I'm on this huge center with a 90 speed. I'm most definitely going with play takeover. How do I tell you? I'm restoring. As you guys can finally see, you have built a point power forward. I'm gonna show you guys the badges, what badges you need to be running on this build. But overall, like I said, I don't have my badges on the build yet. The build's not maxed out yet, so I don't really know what's gonna work. But right now, I'm really enjoying this build. I've only had this build for like 2 days, and it's insane, bro. I don't know. It's insane. Alright, so guys, in terms of the badges, like I said earlier, you have 5 finishing, 10 upgrades in terms of shooting, 24 potential upgrades in terms of playmaking, and 10 in terms of defensive. Let's start with the defense. Like I said, if you're guarding centers on this game and you're using this build, you want to run bronze clamps, gold intimidator, gold rim protector, and gold rebound chaser. I feel like this is the best badge layout for it. Like I said, I really don't know yet because I don't have my badges, so I really don't know what's gonna work yet. But personally, like I said, I've been getting a really good contest, even though like I was really feeling shoddy about it. I wasn't really sure about the interior defense because I was just looking at that rating. But I feel like the badges are gonna bail you out in the long run, so you should be straight. Now, in terms of your playmaking badges, you want to be running gold bullet passer, silver downhill, gold hyperdrive, Hall of Fame handles for days, Hall of Fame quick, Hall of Fame quick chain, and Hall of Fame unpluckable. Like I said, I've only been using this build for about 1 to 2 days. I haven't really gotten ripped a lot. The only time I really get ripped is when I put the ball down and when I stop not dribbling. But other than that, like I said, this will be an ISO build. I'm going to be dotting the living Jesus out of my teammates, so I'm running that bullet passer. But quick chain, quick first step is a must for this build and handles for days. So you don't have to run unpluckable with this build if you want to. It just depends. Like, don't put the ball down if you're not going to run unpluckable. But hey, like I said, this is what I feel is going to work when I do max the build out. So that's going to be my badge layout once I max it out. Now in terms of my shooting badges, I have silver green machine, silver stop and pop for basically quick stops and things of that nature. And now sniper, I don't know who you are or like what you're doing, but you need to run this badge. That's for every build. Sniper, overpowered. It's overpowered. Limitless spotted guys, I want you to make sure like you keep in mind that's for mainly for standing 3-point shots like catch and shoot. And blinders, I'm gonna most definitely be running that because like if somebody's on the side of me, I'm sparking it. How do I tell you? But this is the best badge shooting. It's the best shooting badge layout I can make for this build personally. Like I said, I do not know what's going to work yet, but I feel this is gonna work best for me. Now in terms of finishing, I want to run gold posterizer and silver limitless takeoff. Like I said, I still do get park dunks, so I'm going to be dunking on kits regardless. You get park dunks off rip, so say you automatically make the build, you cap it out to an 85, you're getting park dunks off the start, off the get-go, like you're getting it immediately. Now one thing I want to say in terms of the shooting badges, you don't need catch and shoot on this game. I don't know who I gotta tell. You can run it, especially for my spot ups, like you can, but like the shooting is that easy, like on this game. It's 2K20, 2K19 combined. Like the shooting is that easy. It really is. But like I said, more so these badges are personal preference. I feel like these are what are gonna work, and I feel like these are what are. I feel like this is what's gonna separate me from everybody else in the long run about me using this build. But I feel like you guys are really gonna enjoy this build. Like I said, if you haven't already, make sure you guys leave a like, comment, subscribe, and turn on those post notifications because this build right here, it's gonna change your life, man. You're gonna really enjoy this build. But if you guys haven't, make sure you do all those things and never forget, my boys, I'm gonna see you guys in the next one, but never forget, hashtag keep grinding random, and I'm out. I'll see you boys in the next one.